For a lot of you, you are feeling a little distracted on how to make more money here in your career, because for a lot of you, you are feeling like you hit a ceiling in your career. Like you might have a job where there's no room for growth, and so you're just like, okay, how can I focus on my goals and that will bring me greater success here with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. But for many of you, you might want to like not even work for anybody else. Like you might want to have your own business here. I don't know why I'm getting car washed. That's just random. But for a lot of you, it might be something like a physical business here. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, a lot of you are aggressively trying to find ways to find a way to not work for anybody else, because you know what? You want more freedom in your life. You want more control of your time. Maybe you want to spend more time with your family, your friends, or whatever it is. And as you guys can see, the economy is not what it used to be. So it's just kind of like, yeah. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, for a lot of you, you might be dealing with some financial loss, but you got it right on back. Oh, wow. All right. With the Five of Pentacles, you guys probably dealt with a lot of financial loss. I don't know why I'm getting like car note. Maybe some of you were behind on your car note. You had a bunch of bills that you had to recover from. But with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Three of Wands in reverse and the Devil card, for a lot of you, as soon as you had this loss, you gained it all back with the Wheel of Fortune. You lost your job, you got a better job. You couldn't pay your car note, they took your car, you got a better car. And that's amazing. But with the Devil card here and the Three of Wands in reverse, Spirit is saying be aware of some addictions that you might have that can be delaying you. With the Devil card here and the Three of Wands in reverse, be aware of some addictions you might have that will be causing you delays in your career. For example, if you know that you get sleepy, smoking that devil's lettuce, okay, you know what I'm talking about, then Spirit is saying, then don't buy that, okay? If you know that you can have a good time, too much of a good time by buying alcohol, then don't buy alcohol this weekend and read a book instead. Like, you have to help yourself here is what Spirit is saying with the Devil card and the Three of Wands in reverse. And now the Four of Cups in reverse. Some of you actually know that with the Four of Cups in reverse, and you are moving forward and you are actually rejecting any addictions. You might be also rejecting people who ask you to come outside. And with the Ace of Cups here, you might be rejecting people who are offering you love here. But there are a lot of people offering you love, or at least one person offering you love here with the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse. For a lot of you, you might feel a little irresponsible if you have some fun. Spirit is saying you don't have to feel irresponsible or careless when you have fun trying to build your business here. What Spirit is saying is you just have to be more organized. For a lot of you, you're not that organized with the Three of Wands in reverse here and the Devil card coming out. For a lot of you, you might think that you have to just stay at home, and you really don't. You just have to plan your life a little better. Yeah, wow. For some of you, there might be someone coming in to help you fund this new lifestyle that you're trying to create. For a lot of you, you're trying to enter into a new career, and so maybe you meet someone at a networking event, and they're just like, oh my gosh, I'm digging your vibe, we get along well, now we're business partners. You know, you meet someone who's generous, and they see your creative vision, or they see your financial prowess, and they really offer you something great here. And so with the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, let's clarify those. Spirit, what should collective know? The Eight of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That one's trying to come out. Mm, Okay, so for a lot of you, You might think that this King of Cups is too good to be true. And so you get into this Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and King of Pentacles in reverse energy, where you might almost walk away from your blessings because you don't think that you can do something, or you don't feel like you are required to be in the same rooms as certain people. And Spirit is saying, first of all, you're in that room because you deserve to be. So whatever it is that you're trying to pursue, I'm getting a lot of imposter syndrome. Like, a lot of you might be a little bit corrupt by social media, maybe, or maybe a socioeconomic status or wealth and status. Maybe some of you don't live where you want to live right now. Maybe you live in the hood, or maybe you live somewhere that is not very affluent. But then you meet someone who's just like, hey, I can upgrade your life. Absolutely let this person upgrade your life, because at the end of the day, we are all put into places to have some opportunities here. Yeah, with the Hierophant in reverse, some of you are being rebellious right now. Spirit is saying you absolutely have to focus, and there's also a mind shift that has to have, the mind shift change has to happen right now. Ooh, throat chakra is going crazy right now. But for a lot of you, you are kind of stuck in a mindset that is not going to help you succeed. And so Spirit is encouraging you to be more positive, to speak more affirmations in your life, to not even say, I will be. Like, say, I am the thing that you want to be. I am a millionaire. I am a multi-million-dollar business. I am whatever it is that you want. And it will definitely be more powerful, because what I've also noticed is that when you are around a certain energy or a certain frequency, even if you don't have that thing yet, that is where you're going to operate. So if you operate in the frequency of abundance, even if you don't have it yet, or you're around the frequency of abundance, it's a lot easier to see it happen for yourself. So Spirit is saying that is definitely something that could be helpful to you at this time. I'm also getting a lot of you need to take more spiritual baths. That will definitely help with the frequency and vibration. Yeah, Five of Wands in reverse, inner conflict. We were just talking about that. So a lot of you have a lot of inner conflict that you'd have to get through to get to your abundance, to get to your Wheel of Fortune, and to have your Wheel of Fortune stay. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles here, you guys feel a little bit overwhelmed by your goals here. And with the Queen of Cups coming out, you have to get into your Queen of Cups energy every time you feel overwhelmed. You are already this Queen of Cups. Again, this is not gender specific. Take what resonates. You are loving, kind, emotionally stable. You are willing and able to get over this disorganized chaos. A lot of you might be juggling what you should do for work anyway. Spirit is saying, again, meditate more, look within, and see what exactly it is that you want to manifest, and go after that, because faith without works is dead. And so for a lot of you, you do have to do the work, and the work is the difficult part, but you will get exactly what you deserve when you do that. Right. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here, a lot of you go from 0 to 100 a lot. So, for example, you're either thinking, oh, I can't do this, or you go into straight up hustling mode, and there's no self-care, there's no, like, you end up getting burnt out and all of that. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse, you might Spirit is saying be careful about getting too caught up into the success here with the Nine of Cups in reverse, because for a lot of you, you haven't seen this level of success yet. For a lot of you, you're going to literally have more abundance than you've ever even imagined would be possible for you. You'll be seeing digits that you're like, wait, I used to make that in a year, and I just made that last month. amazing. But Spirit is saying beware of the greed that might come in because of all the hustling that you'll be doing. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is also, I don't know why I'm getting CEO energy. So for some of you, you might be ended up being a CEO of your own company here. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, Spirit is saying beware of being that type of CEO that's like type A, that is kind of like very cold-hearted, very very stern. I'm getting Libra energy, Scorpio energy, Cancer energy. Doesn't have to be, but just know that at the end of the day, we all came from somewhere. So you went from not knowing what you wanted to do, juggling ideas, then being at the top of your game. Just know that every single aspect of the process or the journey, there is something that you have to learn, and there's something that you have to conquer, and just stay grateful through it all, basically, is what I'm getting from this spread. A lot of you might have to show a little bit more gratitude when it comes to your career or where you're headed, because you're going to need God more than anything. There is so much faith that is needed where you're going. And I'm getting Taurus energy. Okay. Maybe a Taurus will help you where you're going, or you're going to have a confidant that's a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Chariot in reverse. For a lot of you, and the Lovers. So for a lot of you, you might have to choose between your career or your love life, or at least that's what you think. And Spirit is saying you absolutely don't have to choose. The Lovers and the Chariot in reverse. Someone's gonna make you choose between your work and your love life. And Spirit is saying, once again, you do not have to choose those things. Let's see, let's clarify some of that. Yeah, so with the Two of Cups in reverse, beware of neglecting your love life because of your career, because at the end of the day, collective, we're all on this earth for our sole purpose, but we're also on this earth to have human connection. And with all the work in the world, we don't want to neglect our families, neglect our friends, and neglect everyone who has always been there for us. So with the Two of Cups in reverse, beware of that, okay? Not to say that there will be a breakup, but just know that the person that you started with, if you want to keep the person that you started this journey with in your career, you're going to have to organize your life better to where there won't be any conflict or turmoil while you're getting to the top. And then for some of you, you might break up with that person, or the person that you started with is not going to be the person that you end with. Like for some of you, there might be an upgrade. I'm getting Beyonce's upgrade you, okay? Some of you will upgrade in spouse. But for the other majority of you, just don't neglect who you love at this time. All right. If you like this video and want to see more videos, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.